All right, today's install, the Rokblokz Mudflaps 2025 Crosstrek. Went ahead and did the driver's side, the front. I didn't get to the back yet because I don't want to jack it up currently. But there it is. This is how sturdy it is. All I did, I reused the push pin here, put it back up in through the plastic right there. And then we got the new hardware here that came with the kit. Here's what it came. Here's your instructions. You scan that, pull it up on your phone for the instructions. Comes as nice packaging. You got the front hardware, the rear hardware. Nice, fender washers, fresh hardware, stainless. Use that. Little spacers here. You put between the mud flap and the body, so it's spaced correctly. So here we go. We're gonna do the other side. Wheels turn. Check. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the screws. I'm using the impact little screwdriver attachment. You can use hand tools, whatever. Take a little. And this is like a brand new Crosstrek, so it's nice and fresh. Nothing's breaking or anything, which is nice. And then there's one under here. You go ahead and just pry that out. You can use a screwdriver. I also have this thing here, little pry tool. There you go, it comes off. And we reuse this, so just put that aside. And then, a lot of mud up in this biatch. Go ahead, get a little white for you. Spray a little Simple Green on there if you want. And then you'll be pulling this out. Pull that out. And then you take off there is these old retainer clip things, these plastic things here. Take those out. And then you go ahead, we take, that's on it. Take the new the red retainer clips. Put them in there. Make sure you take your old ones off. Just slide in like that. And also too, tech tip I think is, since I have this off, a little bit of rust prevention, I'm gonna spray some fluid film in there. Not part of the job, but I might as well do it while I'm in here. I'm just doing it kind of half-assed. Spray it on the metal, in that plastic. Just in case, or just so the salt don't eat her out too bad. That was probably a really crappy video. But yep, would recommend. Okay. Ready to put your mud flappy on. So go ahead and just put you got your red clips in there. Go ahead and put that back how that was. Kind of goes like that. We'll go ahead, I will say this, I'll go ahead and put that push pin back in at the bottom. And that keeps that locked in. And like I said, if you don't have the OEM mud flap, you would have to drill that hole out once you put it on. But we got that, so we'll take our fender washer, stick it through, actually, you take this little clip here and it goes in your hole down here. There you go. And then take screw and you put the little spacer there. Zoom in a little bit for you. And then you go ahead, you line this up here like that. Now, you can use a hand screwdriver, but I like to ruin things with power tools, so we're gonna go with that. Just be cautious with it if you use your impact. And there is 2 different size screws. Thick one is for the bottom, and then the 2 skinnier ones are for the sides. Take your other one, put your spacer in the back, get it started. Okay, get started. And the spacing I did is I just pulled it all over like that. Before you do that, I'm gonna put it in the bottom one as well. Like I said, I'm just pulling this over like that. A few ugga-duggas, nothing too crazy. And then go ahead and tighten these up. Same with here. Like I said, don't go crazy with it because you'll just strip out that plastic on the back. Bottom pins in. Looks good. I like it. That's what it looks like. Looks like from the side. Okay, there you have it. We'll go ahead and get the backs on. I'm gonna go ahead, jack the vehicle up. I'm just going on the pinch weld, right before the rear tire. Double check it, make sure it's still on there. Okay. It's a 19 millimeter Harbor Freight socket. Would recommend a good in cordless impact. I go with D-Weld. I'm a big D-Weld guy. All right, we'll go ahead and take off the factory mudflap. Phillips head. Phillips head. Big push pin. And then there's a little push pin down here on the bottom. Same concept. All right, struggle with that last pin for way longer than you should. It comes out. And then what I like to do is like to put that back in that hole there. Just to keep all that stuff tight. And then I take go ahead, take these off. And just really salty roads lately, so here in the springtime, this is gonna have to take off all the wheels and really clean it up good. Go ahead, take your new plastic retainees, just slide them in over the plastic. And it's like cut out for those clips to go in, by the way. And putting that pin in right now, like before you do all this stuff, it's a little tighter, so just remember that. And this you just shove up over the metal back here in the back. It's like that. Okay. So, less talk, more action. Let's start. Yeah, send it home with the impacts. And see how that goes, just flush up like that. Just goes like that, flush against that. I don't really love how that is exactly, and I'm pretty sure that's right. So, but it's tight on there. It's secure. Here's the flop test. Yeah, I just wish there was another way. Wish you could just get a little tighter like that. Send another screw through it, but she good. She looks good. Looks good from the back. Just like that, the job is done. That wasn't as climactic. All right, just finished the install. They're both on, the front and the back. They look pretty good, pretty fresh. A lot of protection from the road grind. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Very easy install. Got to take off the back wheels. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, looks good. You can put a level on them if you want, but I just eyed it up with my eyes. So yeah. And there's the front a little closer. Yeah, see all this shit? All that should not be on the vehicle anymore, in theory. So, but yeah, I like it. Looks good. One day I'd like to get a different set of wheels and tires, but that's one day, and it's not that day yet. So, but yeah, pretty simple install. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps you out when you buy your Rocky blocks. Just getting all the angles here. All right.